Hey, kitty, what's up? Welcome in. Colette will be here now in momentarily as she's listening to something that she just don't want to put her phone down. Anyway, how's everyone tonight? Hopefully good. Time to hear the old bag again. Actually, probably not in the first part of the day 3 trial. Like, look at the TV. It shows right there. Day 3 trial. Turnabout Samurai. Hey, Purple Shell Queen, what's up? As you can tell, Elmo's right behind me. Elmo thought it would be a good idea.
Elmo loves you. Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, last time you squeezed the living out of me.
Oh, I know. And it's so good.
It was so worth it? It wasn't worth it for me. I had to go change my underwear. Anyway, we're moving on.
Squeeze the shit out of you. Well. Okay. I didn't squeeze enough out of you because obviously you farted right after.
Oh no, she never seen the floating llamas yet.
Oh, what?
Because Colette was supposed to send her that, and I don't even think Colette's seen that.
I haven't seen the llamas. Not yet.
I wouldn't mind, but they're in the Discord.
Oh, okay. I guess I can take a
I'll
look.
get to show her there later. But she
Okay.
will get to see it, I can guarantee you that right now.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start chapter. We're gonna get this underway right now. That one. Yes, we are actually gonna load this data. Let's go! October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, it's nothing. Really, it's nothing. Send a shield, the closure of the video I sent him, the glitch I mentioned last night? No, because I've only seen the video now when you sent it to me in the DM.
What video was it?
I'll show you when the stream is done.
Oh. Is that what you did when I went to sleep?
Oh no, he always sent it to me today.
Oh.
But it is an interesting glitch. I'm gonna say that one for sure.
Okay.
Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for Oh, sorry.
Look at the
Sorry.
balloon.
Sorry.
It says Phoenix.
Sorry. Come on.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
I mentioned a glitch in Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone last night that allows to beat the game within 5 minutes.
Yes, I heard of that one, yeah.
Yeah, except for the fact that Buddy in the video actually says within 3 minutes.
Ah,
Now, it could be within 5 minutes, though, too. It all depends on how long it takes for everything to go through with that one. Something's overlooked? We have to find something! We have to find something!
fine. We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
I wasn't just hinting at anything.
Oh, bite me. It's dead or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy. It wasn't hard for you to pull off the attempt to record at the show off the call too. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. You know, I actually forgot water, but I can get it after. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Who is already sweating. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? Honest to God, this guy's like a freaking teenager at the time. I have never seen a person do that in words.
How rude can you get? I guess because like as if he's like talking with a lisp or something.
You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob. Roll on the floor laughing.
He's like, I'm not amused.
Sal Manella. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer and that they did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Okay, the day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. And during the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Here we go. So I'm going to press on every statement again as usual. Let's see what he says on each part. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, it was pretty busy all that day. Sad face. Wow, I just want to call it sad faces. Tell us more about that. In the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh, yeah. The security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheating on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Why did you go on so long? I'm pretty sure Juve already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Right, that's the limp. Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch. Roths. Roths? Rolling on the floor, starving?
Huh?
Yeah, that just sounds like Sal Manella.
Huh?
What exactly did they have for lunch? Deboned steak. The assistant cooks them up. Oh my god, that tongue is just absolutely creepy! Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them? So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? It must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, it's contradictory.
Yeah, it is contradictory. Because how do you know about the steak and everything? Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. 3 on top of the 4th. Sent more durableness to the shield.
Yeah.
Mr. Manella. So, what did you want, Sweats? When I went to the studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates that as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was so embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man that likes to eat. I suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. Both of them then. A mental image I will carry to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in the meeting. That contradicts his testimony.
Exactly.
I'll press on that a bit more. He's in meeting until around 4. So,
I think first on like the other statement about no one leaving their chairs. Need to press that.
yeah. So we're gonna be until about 4. I'm not gonna have to press on that one because that was pretty much what everyone would say. But I am gonna press on this one.
Yes, I think that's all.
You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only you had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops! Well done for laughing. Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah. I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor? I call on a witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. It's like I'm falling into his trap. I have a seeking suspicion as who really did it, but I'm not saying it. Yeah, probably good for anyone who's never played it, who loves to watch this game. The break. Yeah. WIW. We took a break, full on for laughing. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Damn it, Miles, quit being an asshat. You're just being Miles. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steams.
Hmm.
Can you ask me how he knows about the murder in Studio 1 if he's already talking about this?
Right?
Hmm. I
You
don't
probably
think it would
for his
even...
first statement.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Well, I'm gonna have to press on his first statement anyway, because I usually do.
Yeah, and maybe. Let's see. What's going on
Okay,
with
so... What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so to 2:40 until 2:45.
that? Oof.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to the Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back.
Mm.
How's the Ace Attorney anime? I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. I watched the whole thing just so I can get an idea of character voices. But now, with that being said, I've mixing my character voices in too, for how they look at times.
Huh.
So, Collective actually did see it, but, you know, she's getting an idea, based on what the character looks like.
Yeah, their vibe. Hmm.
I guess it's possible, time-wise.
Mm.
It's only 15 minutes. So, I'd press on more. I'm not going to press on because that was what everyone was saying.
What is the next one?
Not enough time for someone safe to commit murder
Okay,
in
so
Studio
that
1.
one is a little.
That one's
soft.
suspicious.
Yeah, you need to click on that one.
Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you weren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
do you claim someone from the trailer with the Studio 1?
Well, I could claim it.
No,
It's
but
going to end up being a
impossible.
penalty. But it's impossible because the monkey fell down and was seeing the time beforehand. So I actually do believe it's impossible.
It is.
I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep cleaning up impossible either. Okay, it's absolute bullshit. 6-0 Cubs lead? I think someone jinxed the Jays, maybe. I agree that it was
Yeah,
impossible
because
for
of it with
anyone
the monkey head, right?
I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you at least had an inkling of the truth.
what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True. The break in the trailer meeting came right before right at the time of death. However, the path there to the scene of the crime was blocked, as the fallen monkey head barred their way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Let her go. When the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the only way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey. But Edward has a point. Somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we even have enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over?
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Given the size of the costume, none other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is like is sufficient evidence that he is the one who did it. If he had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecutor is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered at the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna go and get some water.
Yeah.
And Colette can take over for a tiny bit.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So all you gotta do is say what the time is. And the thing.
October 19th, okay. Yeah. Okay, ready for you, my dear.
Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi, I'm gonna let you proceed.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers.
Yeah, Wolverine will come at you at some
If
point.
you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong.
And keep those claws in your hands. I
Uh-oh.
think she missed a line.
I
What?
did!
Well, we ain't going back to it now.
Oh, well.
Right. You. Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids.
Ironic.
Let's do it.